flavour of Birmingham.
Kaylee Golden.
Gal from Brom.
It's your girl from Brom with ya, and I am joined by Young T and Bugsey.
Yo,
Yes. How are you guys?
All right, man. All right.
Yes, good. Now, you guys are from Midlands, like
Yeah.
me. Yes, but you don't get the stick like Birmingham does.
Yeah, we don't get the accent thing. We don't get an
Yeah.
accent. Even though we've got accent as well, like ours is just not as strong as the Brummies, innit?
Yeah. I feel like Nottingham's kind of subtle though, like your accent isn't that bad.
You know,
Yeah.
I think it imagine with me and T. Imagine with me and T, because people
Yeah.
always say like me and T, like we sound like we're from Nottingham, but like it's not a strong Nottingham
Like, they
accent.
don't really hear it as much. Like they just hear it on certain words, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
certain little phrases we do. Then they say, "Oh, okay, I hear it now," but they don't really hear it when we're normally talking, innit?
Yeah. What's Nottingham like? Because boy, I heard the uni scene up there is lit, boy.
It's lit still. The uni thing's lit right now. Still,
Yeah.
it's all right.
Uniting's alright. Still, Uniting's alright. It's alright.
What's the clubbing like up there?
We don't really go clubbing like that, but everyone does say Nottingham is lit. Like people from Nottingham do say like clubbing is lit, and people like when they come to Nottingham they say like it's a sick night out, you know, because
Yeah.
there's so many unis. How many unis? Two unis,
Yeah.
two big things in it, but it's
Yeah.
big things.
Yeah.
So it's like there's lots of like students about in it. So
Yeah.
clubbing like it's nice, innit?
Yeah. Do you feel like you have to rep Nottingham?
No. I don't think we have to rep it. I think we just choose to rep it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't think we have to rep it.
No.
Like
Yeah.
because I don't think we bang it
Yeah.
too in your face anyways, innit? Like we just rep it because that's where we're from, innit? And we rep it like just like how you meant to, innit? I don't think we
Yeah.
have to though, innit?
Yeah. Do you think it's harder as artists being from Nottingham? Because I feel like there's not. It's gonna sound bad, but everyone's not really pre Nottingham too tough.
Yeah,
It's just kind
yeah.
of used to that everyone's got their eyes on from Nottingham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I feel like, you know, like it's cause like Nottingham, like it was sort of like known for grime
Yeah.
before, innit? So it's like as like grime is not at the forefront right now, it means like since we don't do grime, we do rap, innit? So it's
Yeah.
like, and rap, this type of rap and Afro swingy sort of like jumpy type of
They're not
music
really
is.
expecting nothing else.
Do you know what I mean?
from
Yeah,
them,
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
thing,
So that's
innit?
what
They're
people
not
are
really
checking
for
for
them
right
like that.
now, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean things can't change in the car. There's a lot of talent in Nottingham, like a lot of
Yeah,
talent in
no,
Nottingham,
there
innit? So
is.
it's just that like once obviously everyone builds up their thing and the scene becomes more and more open to different sounds and music, then obviously there'll be more eyes on even more people. But I think it's like it's a time thing, innit? Like it's coming in, like it's definitely coming.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely excited for it. Now, a lot of your music kind of talks about life on the streets. Obviously, we have Gangland,
Yeah.
Hop Out the 4x4, man, jump out one by one and that. Do you feel like you have a bit of pressure to try and censor your music a little bit? Because a lot of, like, my little brother is 14 and he bangs out 4x4 like bare.
Yeah.
And not gonna lie, my mum walks in the room like,
Yeah.
what are you
Yeah.
hopping out of? Like you can't even drive. Like, what are you playing that? Do you feel like you have that pressure to try and represent a little bit for the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think when we go back to Nottingham, innit, there's a lot of kids that look up to us, innit? So
Yeah.
I think that's always in the back of our heads sometimes, and we got little siblings as well, innit?
Yeah.
But obviously we still got to do our job, innit? But you know what I mean?
No, it's still a role model thing. Like
Yeah.
it's still a role model thing. And at the end of the day, like obviously, like with this like rapping thing, like you're just automatically sort of like a role model, innit? So you
Yeah.
have to sort of like think about in the back of your head that like there is kids that listen to man, there's kids
Yeah.
that do listen to the things we say, cause like kids really take in what you're saying, especially when they're
Yeah.
taking the music
Yeah.
and you're one of their favorite rappers.
Yeah.
They're taking in what you're saying, so obviously you gotta like sort of in the back of your head think about that. But it's not something we, like I say, like we go into songs. If it's just about if it feels good, man. If it feels
Yeah.
good in it, but we do think about it. But it's not
Yeah.
at the front of my head, innit?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, I feel
It's not
I
at the front of my head, innit?
You just put down for MTV's One to Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did that feel? Was you gassed?
Yeah, gassed.
Yeah, that was
Gassed,
sick,
gassed.
man.
That was sick. Still, MTV, they're supporting man a lot. Still, they're really, really. Cause you know, like MTV's one of them proper household names, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
Like worldwide type of things, innit? So it's just like, yeah, that one was just like a on the right path type of, you know, one of the checklist, when you get like a checklist, like, yeah, when you tick that one off, you're like, ah, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
We're going in the right direction, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. And do you feel like you're one to watch now? Because I don't know. I feel like you've been about.
Yeah.
I feel we've been about.
Yeah,
What do you
I've
think?
been
I feel like we've been
about
about still. I feel like we've been about still. Like I wouldn't say we're ones to watch in terms of like new artists.
Yeah.
But I feel like we've been about, but I feel like everybody's still waiting for that one super banger.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like
Yeah.
a super banger that's sort of like not a crossover tune, but sort of like a
Yeah.
more than a big underground tune.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Do you know
it's-
what though? Because obviously you were on I Can Run Back,
Yeah.
and that went after. You kind of
Yeah.
want one of them, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
just
yeah,
your
yeah, just
Yeah,
us,
track.
yeah, type of thing. And like one a song like that, not
Yeah.
maybe doesn't have to be the same wave or same type of sound, but like that type of level, and then
Yeah.
just us in it. You know what I'm saying? Then I feel like it's proper cemented, isn't it?
Yes, I definitely think it will come. And talking about I Can Run Back, working with Fredo, you've worked with Notes as well.
Yeah.
Who's like your favourite person that you've worked with?
Artist wise,
Yeah. You got to answer individually.
Does it have to be an artist?
Okay,
Artist-wise.
we won't just say artists, we'll say producers as well.
I like working with Eyes. He's a producer.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
producer. He's a producer. 'Cause we work with producers a lot more than
Yeah.
artists, innit? 'Cause
Yeah,
like with
yeah,
artists,
of
like it's more you talk to them and you like send music over them. Like
Yeah.
'cause everyone's busy, innit?
Yeah.
But like when we are in studio, see, I do like working with Belly Squad.
Yeah.
I'll be
yeah,
honest, I
yeah.
like the vibes. The vibes is lovely. 'Cause obviously that's bros, isn't it? So like
Yeah.
it's different. I'll say I like working with Eyes, the producer, Belly Squad. I like the music. I like talking about the music process with Hardy. I like Hardy,
Yeah.
like working with Hardy in terms of music and
Yeah.
the background stuff. Like Hardy's a good what's it called? Like friend of ours, innit? And I say Remedy.
Yeah.
That's the other producer. I do like working with Remedy.
Yeah.
Still. I like working with Remedy still.
Yeah, quite a
Yeah.
few people then, yeah?
Yeah, quite a few
Yeah.
people.
Sick. Right, so am I right in saying that you met in school? Or-
We met during school, but
Yeah.
we didn't go to the same school. didn't we?
Yeah, we didn't go to the same
Okay,
school.
cool.
We had the same mutual friend in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when did you decide? When did you decide like working together is what you want? Do you know what I mean?
It was kind of like a natural thing, you know. 'Cause when we was in school, like obviously we had mutual friends in it,
Yeah.
so it was like a group of us that all used to do music in it.
Yeah.
And then one by one, everybody just kind of like fell off music. They did
Yeah.
other things, and by the end of it, it was just me and them in it. So
Yeah.
we just carried on doing music, and then
Yeah.
it just naturally turned to a duo in it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like we didn't sit down and plan it out or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah. I feel like at the moment in the UK scene, we do see a lot of duos also do their solo thing. So like
Yeah.
they'll come to us as a duo, and then next thing you know, like a couple years later, they do their own solo stuff.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you will ever be making solo music?
Nah, not
No.
me still.
Yeah, I think you work better together.
Nah, I think we're a duo, innit? Like we're
Yeah.
a solid duo.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Because some people are. There's a lot of like. I think there's more and more regular collaborative. How would I put it? There's not like duos. There's more people that work together regularly.
Yeah.
Does that make
okay,
sense?
Yeah.
Like they're not like a duo, but they collaborate regularly. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
not a duo though, but just work together a lot in it.
Yeah.
Me and him are actual duo. Like we come
Yeah.
as one in it. Do you know what I mean? Like our
Yeah.
music is always coming as one in it.
Yeah.
Whereas some people is like they're both artists. Like we're both artists in our own right, but like
Yeah.
they're both artists in their own right, and they come together and they just make music together a lot in it, rather than they're a duo who actually make music all the time together. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
yeah.
think there's more of that in the UK than actual duos. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Now, T, you produce as well, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so would you produce tracks for someone else, or do you think it only works with producing it for you guys?
I'll do it for other people still. Yeah.
Yeah, do you think you're going to explore more on the production side?
I think, yeah. I should be. Right now we're just focusing on our own joints right now, but
Yeah,
further on the line, yeah.
yeah.